Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Arsenic Candy Gaming, and welcome back to the Caves of Kud. We just teleported from Samrabal back to Joppa, and we started the walk over the overmap towards 6 Days Still to get rid of some of these books and stuff. And we've landed in a place where we're lost, so we're just gonna, we're gonna pick up the journey here. Rather than waste all of our time. The glow-white cultist of Golgotha dies. We've got some things that we can do. We have been, we can go to the historical site of Susha. We can help Bar, the legendary feral dog, to find meshendry across the Mograi. I'm probably going to do that at the earliest opportunity now. Are you coming at me, Mr. Chameleon? I forgot. See, I've been... enjoying watching Mr. Splatcat Gaming play for the first time in years. Splatty is actually the reason why I picked up Caves of Kud in the first place. Many of the indie bangers which I am taken by are often inspired by Splatty amongst others, but he's normally the biggest culprit. That is me. You're absolutely correct. That was me. Yeah, and he's been playing a melee build, so I ran in a bit excited then, forgetting that we are not melee, and we will die very, very quickly if we try to play as though we are a melee build. So I'll calm that down a little bit. What we got here? Some stuff. Yeah, I'm going to take them. Then I'm going to talk to my little goatee friend here. Hand over some of this guff. Give items. Ah, he's got some stuff that we can get rid of when we get to where we are going. And if you didn't realise, I completely forgot what it's called then. The 6 Day Stilt. The Stilt, as it's otherwise known in the circles of the knowing. We've got plenty of stuff that we can get rid of here. We've also got some stuff that we can throw down the well for some free XP. I say free. I mean, we made the effort. It's not free, is it? We are lost. You're right. That's why we are not finding our location. Let's GT. No. I'm going to sunder your mind, piggy. Boom. And then I'm going to shoot this salt hopper in the face. Am I? I'm going to temporal fugue and then back off. Let somebody else deal with it. What we got here? Some ashes, some swords, some guff. Guff and stuff. It'd be nice if somebody would tell us where we are. Would I like to go to the campfire to the southeast? Yes, I would. Just so that we can preserve some foods and whip up a quickie. Some bark bite? No, we'll go bear jerky. Oh, the choices are slim pickings, aren't they? You ate the meal. Let us leave. This is not where we want to be. How you doing? You're injured. You're dead. I'd like very much to find a very quick route to the 6 Day Still, so I don't have to keep charging across the overworld like this. We've regained our bearings. Baboko, the renowned honey bear, got lost again. He began flying. What has he got that's making him fly? I don't know, but I like it. Whatever it is. Whatever you've got going on, I'm a big fan of it. I think maybe investing some money and some intelligence to get some skills. Oop. Let's take some free food over here. Some hot and spiny. Lovely. And let's go up here and sack off some books. I am eager and awaiting death now. I'm going to drag it. I'm going to make it last as long as we possibly can. But I definitely want to get moving on with the latest update, because we are still hammering through with the an out-of-date version now until Hakas pops his clogs. Let's just let's get rid of all these books. We have a lot of them. Some XPs up in here. Watch, there's going to be some book that we'll have regret having got rid of there. So you, let's see what you've got on you that I can take. We want to get rid of. Oh, do you know what? We're going to see if we can lob beautiful visage down there. Beautiful visage. What do you give me? Nothing. Which is a surprise. Oh, hang on. Might be because we didn't actually accept the trade then. That's probably what that was. Give items. There we go. I'm an idiot. $18 reputation. Bye. The jackhammer plus 4 reputation. Bye. What else can we get rid of? Solar cells, combustion cells, high capacity chem cell. I do like a high capacity chem cell. There's nothing else here that's worth an awful lot of monies. Let's see what Cyrano de Bergerac has got on him. Ah. He's got the goods. Do you know what? All of this is going down this well. All of it. I don't care what it is. It's all going down there. Okay. Electro bow. Stun rod, yeah. Flaming carbide shortsword. A freezing carbide shortsword. That might have been really useful, but it doesn't matter anymore because it's gone. We've got kukris. Okay, we're concentrating on the desert daggers. Flaming bronze mace gone. Ah, we have taken all of his gear off of him that he might use, haven't we? Haven't we? Have we? No, he's still wearing all his gear. That's all right then. Get rid of these magnetized bootses. Electrified steel battle axe. Telescopic monocle. Compass bracelet. That is it. That's all the stuff that I think that we're willing to get rid of. Oh, we've still got leather boots, Iscari banner, worn Banoose. Any of those? Something we can fuck off down this well? No. So we now have a reputation of 8 with the mechanimists. That's all right, isn't it? That's all right. He's hated by the villagers of Kayakuka. Kayakuka. I don't know how much I care about upsetting them, but I'm not going to do it anyway. That's us done here. So now, have we got anything we want to sell? Well, let's just go and sell some stuff to the nearest possible person. You will do. Here, let's trade. Buy this crap off me. So we've got some boots, some banners. There's plenty of stuff we could have got rid of down there as well. Sorry. Around here we can go and sell, but I can't be bothered at the moment, so we might well need to though in it if we plan on freeing up enough space to do anything useful, like this credits wedge. Let's have a quick wander to find a jeweler. I know that there's one nearby. Are you through here? No. Do. Those are bombs. Grenadier. hopefully up here there will be someone that is of use to me. Do 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 do. A jeweler. Marvellous. Offload all of this junk for me, please, sir. I have no need of it. I'm going to sell this junk as well. The injectors we will keep. One of those. One of those. That's got a metered chem cell in it. Nice. Don't think we need a second recoiler though, do we? Get rid of these silver nuggies, these copper nuggies. We can push that up to 500 now. That might make it a bit easier to carry everything. You got anything up here I want? No. Some jewel encrusted daggers and stuff. Nothing very useful. Anything else we need get rid of? No, but we got, look at all this. That's a considerable amount of money's worth of crap that we're carrying now. We freed up a little bit of space as well, so now, if I'm not mistaken, the place that we need to go, yeah, the lair of Kakar. Let's just teleport back to Joppa and then head over to the lair of Kakar. Joppa recoiler, activato. Do we need to put a new cell in you? Replace, remove cell, install cell. Just in case, we want to make sure that we're ready to go. And then we can head down to the lair. Oh, we're lost again. Let's have a quick look if we've got any skill points we can spend on not being lost. Because, damn, I need that to not happen anymore. I hate getting lost. Some intelligence for some more skill points would not go amiss. Maybe some agility for some dodge value. Who knows? And I'd rather not have to wade through salt water, boys, if I can avoid it. I'll refuse to shoot a pig when there's a dragonfly in between us. Please, can I be... Ah, there we go. We'll have a quick look at what's in this chest over here. Hopefully something useful / valuable. Some water skins and stuff. And I think we'll also go and... we probably should have taken some free food from Joppa, but... There you go. We'll go boar jerky. It's been a while. He's the jerky eater. Oh, there's some... I just shot a dragonfly. I shot a dragonfly. Here, boys. Take care of this for me. I didn't mean to do that. I promise you I didn't mean to do that, guys. I appreciate that you now have to come and attempt to kill me, but... I wished you no ill will. Your friend just happened to be stood in the wrong place at the wrong time. And now we have no capacity for killing. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. I don't really want to sunder the mind of a dragonfly. That seems like a terrible waste of one's psychic abilities. There we go. Now this could go badly. This could go really badly. You've travelled to the lair of the songster, the brooding glow crow. Let's eat up some... we'll go boar jerky again. Star apple jam. Vine wafer sheaves. Plus 12 to natural healing rate. Whenever you take damage, there's a 9% chance you don't thirst for the next 12 hours. Wicked. Incredibly useful, obviously. I didn't even see that. A Snapjaw warrior just flew out of nowhere, and we've been teleported. That's really helpful. So, must thank you for that. We better hope that this here glow crow gentleman is on our side. I mean, what's the chance of that? Birds. I mean, they don't hate us. But they're probably not going to be keen about us just wandering in, doing whatever we want. It's going to take a little bit of time here to maneuver as slowly and carefully as I want to. Where is my glow crow friend that I'm looking for? Cool. A turquoise tube and a failed energy relay. These are useful items. The engraved iron longsword, I assume that we already know what's on it. We did. That's fine. Not reading it out because it's pointless reading it out if we already know it. Some ashes, some iron, maces. Who's the glow crow attacking? Me? No, doesn't seem like it. A lacquered leather cap. Have we got a cap on? Scaled leather cap. What do you do? It repels liquids. Excellent. Me too. Me too. Let's carry on doing a bit of an auto wander. See what we can find. We're on the surface. We need to go down. A painted steel shield. During a trek in Twi'lek, Meshid's chariot was driven off a cliff by a criminal gang of pariahs. Fortuitously, a group of nearby nomads came to her rescue. Moved by their kindness, Meshid enrolled at a local yurt as a tramp. Plus 55 reputation with the cult of Meshid. Excellent. Well, let's check that weird artifact. That is a spring turret grenade. Get. Slender steel plate mail. We're going to give that to one of our companions, I think. How are we doing for... We've still got plenty of carry capacity. Some cider. That is our legendary glow crow, I would imagine. Are you hostile now? Okay. Oh, there's a lot going on down here suddenly. We're going to need to bandage if we have a bandage. Do we have a bandage? Yes. I can't remember what we had to take from in here. So I should probably check that. We need to get... it's a book. That's what we need. We need a copy of their book. Hopefully, it's not going to cause too much of a griefage if we just walk in and steal books. Though I think that's quite optimistic to imagine that that's the case. Shrine to Meshid the First, glass in maroon. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Meshid the First. Whilst leading a small army in Twilikesh, Meshid challenged the Sultan of Kud to a duel over an ordinance prohibiting the practice of setting a jewel into a talisman. She won and took the reins of power. She was 98 years old. She's a tough old bird. I guess that's what it takes to be a Sultan of Kud. Is there no stairwell one could use? She's trivial in strength. Which one is you? You keep disappearing. Where have you disappeared to? Who likes you and who doesn't like you? Cannibals don't like you. I couldn't give a toss about the cannibals, so let's see what we can do. We share our water. Your reputation with birds has increased. Marvellous. There's nothing from you that we want. Mind you, if we get 50 reputation, let's give her that, and then we can get you to join me, water sister. Excellent. Where do we find this bloody book? Did we find it? I don't understand. I must have missed something. Okay. Are you carrying it? You are. There we go. Oh, typical. It's got to be the heaviest book that anyone's ever had. Get rid of these cloth overalls. Fuck them off. Don't need those. Yeah, let's take the nearest stairwell up. I mean, that was relatively easy in the end. And we got a whole, like a bird friend now. Who doesn't seem to be very fast for a bird. Which is irritating, I'll be perfectly frank. Now we have to take this book back to Tewar. Where have you hidden Tewar? It's up here, no? Up. We have returned to Tewar. If one could remember where we returned the book, that would be immensely beneficial. Hello, my friend. You have nothing to trade. You do have free food, though. Meat kebab and dried loaf. Delicious. Preserve those fresh foods. Who's the leader in this town? I don't recall. Is it you? No. Is it you? I found the Mogray book. There we go. Friend, you have our thanks. Our village owes you a debt. For now, please choose a reward from our stockpile as payment for your service. An homo-electric wrist warmer. So urban ostrum injectors, skulk injectors, blaze injectors. I've got loads of injectors that I barely use. Let's have a look at the wrist warmer. See what it does. It literally warms our wrist. That is definitely a treat. I imagine that's something that we really didn't need, but there you go. It was a new item that we had not previously obtained. Let's have a look what else we can do. So we don't know where Sushur is, as far as I'm aware. Oh, we do. Well, let's quickly do that then. Let's go to Sushur. Are you above me here? Oh, hang on. You're the one that's... Yeah, that ain't happening today, my friend. That ain't happening today. Maybe... How are we doing for... factions? I'd quite like to be relatively friendly with mollusks. Yeah, that's not happening, is it? I'd like to have been friendly with mollusks so that we might have been able to just convert slog into being friendly. That would have been nice to have a big spitty mollusk on board. And who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? We can... No, we'll leave Susha highlighted. I think is the right phraseology. We can get rid of that, as we have fulfilled that need. Wax weep and oil weep, don't need any of those. There are some ruins which we could explore. The Hartagone Room, Ekabal. I don't know if we explored that. I personally think that Susha is a little bit too far out in the forest. Tarawar is somewhere that I'd very much like to find. But I'm pretty sure that wasn't an option for us to find. Tarawar. No. No. We'll stumble across that eventually. So for now, maybe a quick trip to Golgotha will top off this episode. Let's try it out. I mean, Golgotha regularly is much of a muchness to us, but it might be that we suffer at the hands of our own optimism there. Yeah, that's it. We've decided. Here we are, Golgotha. So let's ready up, boys. Let's take ourselves a little bonfire. Whip up a meal. I'm going to do that again. We're going to choose some ingredients to cook with first. We could carbide chef. We could also... Let's have a quick look and see if there's anything that would be helpful for us going into Golgotha. We're gonna almost certainly... Well, we're gonna contract some illness, aren't we? Let's have a quick look at our Coipus Choidus, because the next episode is inevitably going to be spent trying to find the cure. You know, which is always great. Glut rot is an affliction characterized by necrosis of the tongue. So we're going to need yuckweed and honey in order to reverse the necrosis if they're administered in the early stages. Once the tongue has completely rotted away, only the scarce herb Monostrum tonic will cause it to regrow. So we need to make flaming ick, sap, asphalt, 3 parts honey, and drank from a flaming vessel. Do we have any yuckweed upon us? No. Cool. So we're going to have to get this done relatively quickly after Golgotha to make sure that we don't entirely lose our tongue. I could leave these boys up here. Let's just go. Let's just go. We'll go with the belts rather than against them. The sooner we get down, the better for everyone. I'm gonna temporal fugue out of here a minute. Ah, we're gonna have a bit of a slowdown now with there being 4 million characters on screen at any one time. I think maybe we should rest up a moment whilst we have the capacity to do so, as we're surrounded by potential death. Can we heal up to full? Hopefully none of our companions die in that time. Oh, there's a lot of gooey sludge and corrosion occurring, which is not top of my list of things to experience. We're a bit trapped there, aren't we? Can't seem to go around that belt to get out of this corrosive gas as quickly as possible. We're in the cloaca now. So, a yuckweed. We found a yuckweed. Brilliant. That's what we needed. As part of the corpus toilets, right? So, yuckweed and honey are sometimes effective in reversing the necrosis. So, if we can mix the yuckweed and... yeah, okay. We'll have to cook up a remedy quickly. Have to mix them together, I guess, manually. Who's shooting at me with their eerie energy? I seem to be suffering here at the hands of some shooty boys. Let's send out... ah, it's you. Can we sunder your mind at this distance? We certainly can. Okay, we need to rest up again. Get the heal on. Get safe. We didn't pick up the yuckweed. That might be why we haven't... I thought we picked it up. Is it... because... no. There was a yuckweed here. Maybe it's because there's danger. Interact. Harvest. Yuckweed stem. Maybe now we can cook with it. Fermented yuckweed stem, and we don't seem to have any honey. So if we get our bear friend, this is a really boring way to spend our time in Golgotha, isn't it? We want some of your honey. Actions. Look. Just get it. Just get the honey. Yeah, that didn't do it. That didn't do it. Never mind. That could be the the end of that plan then. Oh, we need to move away from you quickly as well. A sewage eel. This is possibly the slowest I've ever moved through Golgotha, if I'm perfectly honest. I wouldn't mind harvesting some banana. Oh. I didn't really want to be trudging through the goo here. Small sphere of negative weights. Get. Right, so your average. Oh. Sorry, Slog. You're dead. We're just looking for a dysfunctional way droid. We have not got that yet. Let's just check something. My apologies for going quiet. I was a folded carbide longsword with suspensors. Marvellous. Apparently it's been too long since I've been down to Golgotha and I was a little bit concerned about what was going to happen there. Why can't we harvest Slog's and Oculus? Let's just heal up a second. Heal up. Heal up. Maybe got destroyed by the acid. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see if we can find this damaged way droid anyway, and then we can get the heck out of here. Hello there, spiny boy. Cybernetics credit wedge. Not what I came looking for. Hello there, way droid. I can't think of a reason why I would not have looted Slogs and Oculus there. Is it because we don't have butchering? We do have butchering. We did not butcher his corpse. Maybe his corpse entirely disappeared. It's definitely worth considering. What? Run. Run away from the tortoises. He is a tough tortoise. Can we now Jopper teleport? No, Gritgate teleport. Hurrah! So there you have it. A journey all over Jopper for today. What we will do here is I will hand in the mission, maybe sell some of this junk that we've picked up along the way, and we will continue our quest into the Caves of Khud. I've been Arsenic Candy Gaming. You've been bloody marvellous as always. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you on the next episode. You take care now. Bye-bye.